YouTube? It's your boy KingSupreme, back in the video we got when disrespecting Larry Bird goes wrong. Now if you're new here, welcome to the channel, homies. Just be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you want to see more bangers from me, boy, you feel me? Because the grind never stops. But today we got some more of that boy Larry Bird, but very sad, but it gets, one of the best basketball players of all time, bro, you feel me? Larry Bird. So I was excited, bro. I've gotten a lot of different suggestions, different recommendations of what other videos I should get to next. Basketball videos, sports videos, Larry Bird videos, all of that, bro. And I saw this one suggestion, so I really appreciate y'all for the consistent support, the consistent love, the just keep on flooding the comments with all y'all suggestions, because most of my reactions, that I upload, I get from y'all, what y'all telling me in the comments. I read all comments, so be sure to keep flooding the comments down below. What should I get to next? Let me know, and let me know what do y'all want to keep seeing if y'all have been messing with my channel, because I've been having a blast, bro. You feel me? We react to anything nowadays, so just keep on flooding down below in the comments what y'all want to see next, y'all. But it's road to 50K, so the grind doesn't stop. Turn on those post notifications because we're gonna keep on uploading these videos constantly, bro. So just let me know what else y'all want to see. But yeah, when disrespecting Larry Bird goes wrong, again, I got a lot of different Larry Bird videos on deck as well that I keep seeing, bro, because we already got into a lot, but we still have a lot more to get to, so I'm very excited for that. Let me know. Let's get straight into this.
Larry Bird was one of the game's greatest trash talkers. Thanks to his extreme confidence and ability to back up everything he said, Bird provided us with some of the greatest moments in NBA history.
If you put all of us in a room, Magic, Jordan, myself, and Bird probably be the guy who walks out of the room at the end of the day.
Bird. We had a three-point contest at the All-Star break, and Larry walks in and says, "I hope all you guys in here are thinking about second place because I'm winning this." Excuse me?
Larry Bird had a well-known rivalry with Magic Johnson and the Lakers, but today we take a look back at a more forgotten rivalry with Chuck Person.
The Indiana Pacers select Chuck Person of Auburn.
There is Chuck Person in his tuxedo. Chuck from Auburn, Alabama, a great athlete who played really well in the NCAAs this year. The Pacers did well by nabbing Person with a fourth pick in 1986.
He was a fourth pick?
He won Rookie of the Year.
I always hear about this rivalry, the Persons, then Bird rivalry, but I didn't realize. I knew he was cold from what y'all said in these videos, bro, but I didn't realize he was picked fourth overall. He was like their star, huh? You know what I'm saying? It's interesting to see like the different stars and the different rivalries of, the other eras of basketball.
Who played really well in the NCAAs this year. The Pacers did well by nabbing Person with a fourth pick in 1986. He won Rookie of the Year honors, and Indiana had a competitive player with the ability to change a game all by himself. There he is. Yes! He scored the last 16 points.
He was nice.
Person's legendary long-range exploits were deserving of a nickname. But Chuck already had an appropriate one, which had been given to him a long time ago by a family member.
Person's rookie season would, however, be the start of his rivalry with Larry Bird.
In the world of the secret NBA, talk can be as bruising as the action.
It started my rookie year, and first time I touched the ball, my very first game, he said, "Shoot the ball, rookie. Shoot it." I said, "Okay, I'll shoot it." Wow, like that, and it went in. And I said, "Don't ever tell me to shoot the ball. I shoot it every time." And from then on, it's been a battle for the last 6 years.
Although Bird threw down the gauntlet of gab to many, Person was one of the few who answered the challenge.
Person can talk some trash to Larry Bird now. He scored the last 16 points.
Chuck and Larry down low, greeting one another once again.
And Person and Bird are joined. Person stuffed him and had something to say afterwards.
What would y'all say? I know y'all would say this too. So, what his biggest rivalry was obviously with Magic, right, and the Lakers. So, would y'all think this would be his next biggest rivalry? I know he had, obviously a bunch of, the trash talk and getting in people's head, which was his specialty. But I'm trying to think, bro, these videos that we've seen, what would be his next greatest rivalry? I mean, you could say it's MJ, but in the point, was that really more? I mean, you know what I'm saying, but. Would y'all say this was his, because obviously, again, MJ, his one with Magic Johnson was his biggest rivalry. Would this be his next, biggest rivalry in a sense? I feel like it might be, because especially they're always going at it in the Eastern Conference every year and stuff.
Down low, greeting one another once again.
And Person and Bird are jarring.
before one game on Christmas Day, Chuck Person, nicknamed the Rifleman, said prior to the game against the Celtics that the Rifleman is coming and he's going bird hunting. Bonded and told Chuck Person that he had a Christmas present waiting for him. During the game, when Person was on the bench, Bird shot a three-pointer on the baseline right in front of Person. Immediately after releasing the ball, Bird said to Person, "Merry Christmas." And of course, the shot went in. This would be a common meeting between the two, as they would go head-to-head many times with neither of them backing down.
Yeah, it is a little special because
you gotta respect
I've known Chuck for a while, and we've always had run-ins, but it always seems like I get the last word.
The rivalry would reach its peak in 1991. The Celtics were past their primes, but the big three of Bird, McHale, and Parrish, alongside a young Reggie Lewis, were able to lead the Celtics to 56 wins in a first-round matchup against the Indiana Pacers. The Pacers had a team that was young and hungry, consisting of Reggie Miller, Detlef Schrempf, Rick Smits, and Chuck Person. Before the series, Chuck Person said that he believed the Pacers could beat the Celtics, and he definitely backed it up, going for 39 points in Game 2 and 30 in Game 4.
Damn.
Throughout the series, Person was trash-talking Larry Bird and the Celtics, and was really hearing it from the crowd. His stellar play would lead to a deciding Game 5 in the Boston Garden. In 1991, Chuck Person was in his prime, but Larry Bird was suffering from injuries all season long, and while the two teams were getting ready for Game 5, nobody was sure about the status of Larry Bird.
The series went to a fifth and deciding game in the Boston Garden. But Larry's back.
Was it a 38 one game, a 30 another game? You dropping buckets, bruh. And they got what that team had, Reggie Miller, him, and all them, bro. They was going crazy. I'm telling you, but the competition back then, they had some heavy powerhouses. Celtics, Bulls, Lakers, all of them, bro.
Two
They
teams
was
were
going
getting ready
crazy.
for Game 5. Nobody was sure about the status of Larry Bird.
The series went to a fifth and deciding game in the Boston Garden. But Larry's back was hurting.
He spent the night at the hospital in traction, so he had to be in just unbelievable pain.
I remember walking in the locker room and I saw Larry before the game, and I said, "How you feeling?" "I'm okay, I guess." Well, he wasn't okay. The guy could barely put his pants on.
Despite all that, Larry Bird would take the court for Game 5. Chuck Person was doing his best to end the Celtics season, and Larry Bird was trying to keep up. The two teams were trading blows until the end of the second quarter, where Bird would be on the end of an unlucky play. Chuck Person came out on fire, and the Pacers were taking over the game.
What a shot by Chuck Person! And he gets the treatment from the crowd as he reacted.
It looked like the game was over, but then Larry Legend appeared.
Larry Legend. That crowd must have been so loud right there.
Just when the crowd seems to feel it has a chance to yell a little bit, they come right back at you. Sensational look down the floor.
Larry Bird has returned. Bird with the step on Schrempf.
This game was so
Chuck Person did everything he could to take Bird out of the game, but Bird wasn't having any of it. He put on an amazing performance and finished with 32 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. The Celtics won the crucial Game 5, 124 to 121, capping off one of the greatest games in NBA history.
dropped 32, 9, and 7 coming back from injury in a 124 to 121 game to win the series. Like, come on now.
You know, once they cut it down to 7 points, I got back in there, I think, or 9 points, and, you know, everybody was a little rattled at that time, so.
Nowadays, Bird and Person laugh about the rivalry and have a good time together.
A
little more than a month ago, they were engaging in a heated NBA rivalry. But for one night, the Pacers' Chuck Person was part of Larry Bird's team. Well, sort of. Bird, sidelined from recent back surgery, could only offer a little good-natured ribbing as the honorary coach.
Chuck works for me in the summer. He mows my yard. So I see him every day. You know, if it wasn't for Chuck, I'd be averaging about 12 points a game over my career. So I have a lot of respect for Chuck, but he a lot of times reminds me of my little brother. I want to beat him as bad as I possibly can every time out.
Well, I figured he want me on this team so he'd have a chance to win since he's not playing. So it's unfortunate that he's not playing because I know the people really kind of see him play, but it's great.
That's nothing but respect, bro. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. The Birds that, you know, like, that's just nothing but respect, bro. He loved players who, you know, didn't just like, just take all of it, you know, all the talk and everything. Who players who didn't back down, who went right back in them, bro. Like Persons, people like that, bro. That's what Bird respected. That's why he was cool and probably after, bro, because hey, it takes a lot, you know what I'm saying, to go against Bird like that.
He just didn't have a game, man. To a team.
Now that we finished the story of when disrespecting Larry Bird goes wrong, I recommend you check out this video of what happened when Michael Jordan trash talked Allen Iverson and instantly regretted it. Thanks for watching this video until then.
Damn. That was a cool video. I messed with that, bro. Appreciate y'all so much, you feel me, for the continued support, the continued love, all that, bro. Y'all fire suggestions, everything, y'all recommendations, everything. Again, like I said, most of the uploads I get from reading y'all comments, so be sure to spam down below in the comments everything y'all want to see me react to. Spam it down below. Y'all know I react to anything on this channel now, so anything is fair game. So again, appreciate y'all. Road to 50K, so make sure I turn those post notifications and all that, bro, because the grind is gonna continuously be on, bro. So just let me know what y'all want to see, and I'm gonna keep on getting these videos out for y'all just like that. So again, appreciate y'all for these suggestions. Again, I've been seeing a lot of Larry Bird videos lately, so just keep on putting down below in the comments so I can get some more. I got a lot of Bird videos on deck as well. There's so much videos out there, which I really love. So thank y'all for the support, thank y'all for the love. Be sure to let me know in the comments how y'all felt about this video, how y'all felt about my reaction, and yeah, just thank y'all so much. Love y'all so much, you feel me, every single one of y'all. And I'm gonna keep on getting these videos out for y'all. You sure, you feel me, like, comment, subscribe, share if you need to see more videos. It's your boy King Supreme. Catch y'all next time, homies.